Lately, I've been playing High on Life, and I thought, why don't I put this into Blade and Sorcery? So that's exactly what I did. What's up, guys? PiePop101 here. Today, I'm going to be showing you my Sweezy mod that I made for Blade and Sorcery. Now, yes, this is the talking gun. Well, one of them from High on Life. Now, at the moment, it doesn't talk and it's not animated. I do plan on adding those eventually. But for now, let me just show you what it can do. Now, this is my favorite gun, mainly because we can shoot out all the projectiles and we have the time bubble, but I'll get to that in a second. So to start, I mean, it's pretty cool, right? You hit enemies, they get knocked back. You know, it's a normal blunt weapon. I did make it so you can imbue these spikes right here. All it does is give it a nice fire imbue, and yeah, we can still explode heads. That's a different mod. But I like the way that this came out, and I like the way that this looks. I actually added a little finger grip right there, so it actually looks like you're holding a gun. And unlike High on Life, I did add a couple handles right here so that you can grab it whichever way you like. Because in the game, sometimes it's a bit challenging when you're shooting it out. I always like grabbing with two hands, makes it a bit easier. And of course, we can shoot out the crystals. Now, this model and the crystals are directly from the game, so I can show you all that real quick. We use our time stop. We shoot these guys out. We can actually shoot out the crystals from High on Life, and you know, that peers directly into enemies. It's pretty awesome, I know. But my favorite part, which it took me a little while to get this working, and I did add my own spin on it, which I will make it even more customizable, is our time bubble. So basically, we have these three ladies right here. They all have their normal abilities, yada yada, but with our time bubble, we shoot it out, and I'm not sure exactly why she's breakdancing, but all enemies get frozen. And then after 5 seconds, they come back. They wake up. Now, one cool feature about it is not only does it work on enemies, but items as well. So at the moment, it freezes all enemies and items that are in the vicinity of the bubble as soon as the bubble starts up. And then after 5 seconds, ta-da, they come back. You can still move them around, use them as weapons, everything that you used to be able to do. What I do plan on doing is making it more like the time bubble in High on Life, where it slows down everything within the bubble. But for now, I think it's pretty cool the fact that we can freeze enemies with it. And like I said, it's pretty dope. I did make all these particles and everything myself like normal. I think they came out pretty decently, how it looks in High on Life. Keep in mind, obviously, you can get blood on the weapon. It looks pretty cool. It's kind of funny looking too, especially in this default state. And last thing I want to mention to you guys is, aside from all the things that I still have yet to add to it, if I use super slow-mo, just look at where all these projectiles are being shot out. It's not just from this one point right here. I did add a bit of variation so that, you know, it's not as boring. But yeah, that's it. And one of the best parts about this gun is the fact that there is no time limit. So you can literally just hold the trigger, shoot out as many crystals as you want. You can customize how fast they spawn out, the variation of all of them. You can customize the delay between everything. So basically everything related to shooting the crystals, you can customize. You can shoot as many time bubbles as you could possibly want to freeze literally everything. So for example, even this barrel right here, we can freeze that in time. How cool is that? I do plan on releasing this eventually. You can get this right now, link below on my Patreon. But for now, if you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton. Thanks for watching.